Good afternoon and welcome to the Windsor Star's Net News at Noon. I'm Craig Pearson with Don McArthur, bringing you the best from the paper and the web. Father of two, Richard Montague, who worked at Chrysler, has died from a flesh-eating disease, health officials confirmed. There is no risk to public health, stressed the region's medical officer of health.
And Gary Rennie has written a crackerjack story today on the front page about a ghost bus in Tecumseh that travels around and around with no one on the bus. The average daily ridership in the month it's been operating is only 17 people. Gary actually went deep cover, rode the bus for 2 hours over 2 days, and no one came on the bus. A couple of kids almost got on at the Tecumseh Arena, but they didn't have the exact change. So that story and the gallery we have for you online.
So close yet so far. Some area businesses are complaining about Windsor supposedly being slow and unhelpful with their requests. Doug Schmidt has a story on that. As well, he's posted a new blog you might want to check out, and it's on, of all things, urban sprawl in Windsor.
In Windsor?
I don't know.
And to my boss, in case you're watching this, I'm going to be late next week and likely for the rest of the summer. The pylons, unfortunately, are going up on for the whole project there at Walker Road and Wyandotte, which means it's going to be a mess on Riverside Drive. So like I told you, I'm going to be late. If there's anybody else in Riverside wants to split the cost of a helicopter, just give me a ring.
Well, they ducked, they deked, and they dodged, but they failed to smash the dodgeball record. Only about 150 people turned out yesterday at the St. Denis Centre, far short of the 1,200 required to set the world dodgeball record.
Yeah, one positive, though, there's a lot less kids are going to grow up with self-esteem issues. You know? Because of that. All right, okay, we're wearing green not just because it's St. Patrick's Day, but also green sweaters, green jackets. Tiger Woods, he announced yesterday that he's going to be playing in Augusta at the beginning of April. It's a tournament he's won 4 times before.
And he's had some problems lately, hasn't he?
He's had some well-documented problems and some marital stuff and this and that, but he's been back hitting golf balls, and we'll see. I mean, we have a great column on the front page today by Cam Cole, who sort of says he picked Augusta on purpose because essentially they can keep the riffraff out. Although I think there's going to be a lot of people gunning for him and making comments and heckling for it. It might be tough for Tiger, but we'll see.
But green, a little bit for Tiger, but mostly, let's face it, for St. Paddy's Day. We've got our green on because this is the day of days, the day everybody's Irish, and the day a lot of people party. Do it responsibly. We have a thing in the entertainment section today on great drinking songs. So we've got Jimmy Buffett, Margaritaville.
That's a classic.
Spirit of the West, Home for a Rest.
Yeah, drunk for a week.
George Thorogood, one bourbon, one scotch, one beer. We got AC/DC, Have a Drink on Me, and Frank Sinatra, One More for My Baby, and One More for the Road.
Yeah, I mean, I was a little disappointed with that list. Just if you're going to pick Thorogood, like I Drink Alone is a crackerjack as well. They could have picked, but you have a favorite that's...
I have, yeah, Chumbawamba's Tub Thumping. I mean, that, I swear to God, you ask anybody about the drinking song, that's it.
Okay, another personal favorite for me, I know it's kind of corny for all you tough guys out there, but I wear my heart on my sleeve, and I really, really dig the Pina Colada song and by Rupert Holmes. I'll tell you, man, you laugh about that guy, one-hit wonder, but he's sitting on a beach right now because he penned that song, and
Yeah,
we're all
huge.
schlepping at 9 to 5, so it paid some bills for
What
him.
about Cracklin' Rosie, Neil Diamond?
Yeah,
People don't realize that, but that's actually about drinking rosé.
Okay. Oh, yeah, and then, of course, red wine.
UB40?
Yeah, exactly.
You got to go Snoop Dogg's Gin and Juice.
Yeah, Gin and Juice. Actually, folks, you should check this out, like on LimeWire or YouTube, or do it legit with Apple, however you want to do it. But Fish has actually done sort of a really, really crazy sort of bluegrass cover of Gin and Juice, and it'll rock your world. So check it out for sure.
Yeah, you listen to that. It doesn't even sound like a rap song whatsoever when Fish does it.
Yeah.
It's a country song.
Exactly.
Closing Time. I got Closing Time by Semisonic. No.
Yeah. The big one. The one thing I noticed doing our research for this, which was actually fun, there's an inordinate number of songs out there about tequila. Either about tequila or about Jose Cuervo or about Eagles like Tequila Sunrise, like whatever it is about that magic elixir. A lot of musicians seem to love it.
Didn't what's his name? Pee Wee Herman. Didn't he get up on a bar singing tequila? We got the Eagles, Tequila Sunrise.
Yeah, and yeah, exactly, yeah, and anything by the Pogues that you were talking about earlier.
Anything by the Pogues.
Crazy Irish band. People are going to be singing that song today.
Speaking of Irish band.
Oh yeah, probably the Cracker Jack of all time, at least in my books, drinking song is Wasn't That a Party by the Irish Rovers. You all know this. Could have been the whiskey, might have been the gin, could have been the 3, 4, 6-pack. Look at the mess I'm in. But for St. Paddy's Day, we're going to be out there, photographers, guys, taking pictures of you guys in parties all day long at area bars. And we also want you to send us your St. Patrick's Day photos, you guys in action today. All right, that's it.
That's it.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, guys.
Happy St. Patty's.
Online and on your porch, we're the Windsor Star.